Hey everybody. Hi, I'm Yolanda Carroll. This is my husband,
Cornelius Carroll.
and we welcome you to this version of, we haven't named it yet, this version of Will It Cause an Argument? This version of you have questions and we have answers. We talked about this before we started and we're like, not sure what we'll call it, but you have questions and we have answers. So take it away.
So this time we want to talk a little bit about winning. We both have on our winning team caps, and so we want to talk about winning. There is no such thing as a team winning, one part of the team winning and another part of the team losing. If one part of the team loses, the team has lost. One part of the team wins, the team should win. We are Team Carroll. You are team whoever you are. And you should look at it like that. So my job is to make sure that I do everything to make sure that my wife wins. Her job is to do everything she can to help me win so that the Carrolls are winning at what our assignments are in life, what our visions are, what our dreams are, what our purposes in life are. There are many couples that say, well, that's his thing. I ain't in all that. Well, when you say that, then you're somewhat putting them out there on an island by themselves. And now you have acknowledged that they don't have your full support. And so that's not a winning environment. On our sports teams, they say, hey, the offense has to win, the defense has to win, special teams has to win. She has to win, I have to win if we're going to win. So we want to make sure that we're not enemies and that I don't have to win at her expense or she doesn't have to win at my expense, because then we create losers in the team. So, one of the things that's very important to me is to understand and know my wife's dreams, her visions, the things that are important to her, so that I can help fuel that, so that I can support that, so that I can understand when she's doing what she's doing. And so that's another part of winning, understanding what our mate is trying to do. And that comes through communication, which we've spoken a little bit about before. And also being able to ask your mate for help. Hey, could you help me with this? Or can you make time for this? Or, what do you think about this idea, that idea? So winning, a lot of times we've all been on teams at work or in sports or at the church or what have you. And we kind of get that. But in the marriage, it becomes more competition in some cases. And it prevents us from being the best that we can be, being the best couple that we can be. So when we win, then God gets the glory, because people see a couple that's doing it God's way or that sees God's blessing upon them. So we hope that we are examples of that. And then we're setting an example for our children, others who are watching. And if you don't think people are watching, you're mistaken. People are always watching to see how you as a couple are handling things, how you're handling, and most of the time, they're really checking to see how you handle the challenge times when they come up. So we want to make sure that we are doing the best that we can at winning, the best that we can of supporting, the best that we can of understanding our mate's needs, so that we can do the best that we can of Team Carroll winning.
I want to just encourage you to support one another. We would like, again, as we do these things, we'd like to give you some jumping off points, some possible tools to encourage you in your relationships and winning with one another. So again, you're on the same team. Mm-hmm. You're on the same team. When he wins, she wins. And when she wins, he wins. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. We'll see you next time.